I wasn't ready.
That's game.
Daniel, I wasn't ready.
Yeah, you always say that when I ace you.
You only ace me when I'm not ready.
Kenji, you're a sport. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just a little bug bite. It's nothing.
Looks like something to me. He looks infected.
Daniel, I'm a busy man. I don't have time for an infection.
Maybe we ought to quit and get a culture of that. I'm doing a short shift in the ER anyway.
I'm fine. You're just saying that because you're losing.
I'm ahead.
Ah, but you sense the momentum shifting. Go, buddy. Great time, in spite of that stupid helmet you're wearing.
Hey, this stupid helmet is an aerodynamic wonder. See, when you ride, the wind flows over the top, creating a vacuum condition. And that, in turn, provides you with a greater lift. And then that stabilizes...
Whoa, I'm sorry I brought it up.
Hey, I'm just trying to add to your data stored in your so-called brain. It's called knowledge.
That's boarding school knowledge. I prefer real-life experience to useless trivia. That's the fourth one of those today. You must be part sponge.
I'm thirsty. Ergo, I drink. Seems logical to me.
Think you can speak like a normal person for once?
Hey, I would have thought that you would have learned to appreciate the intricacies of the language from your father. After all, he is a doctor.
Well, he speaks English. Not bad. Gotta do better.
Jeez, talk about a slave driver. I think we're training for the Tour de France instead of a hospital charity fundraiser.
We gotta be in peak condition. We got a month to get there, okay?
A month more of this, I'll be dead.
Good news, guys. Guess what arrived last night?
The new wheels?
You got it. Awesome.
And waiting for us at my house, you guys, so you don't lag behind.
Talk about a slave driver.
What have we got?
Japanese male, 46, right upper quadrant abdominal pain, onset this AM. His temperature is 101, otherwise vital signs are stable.
Mr. Sakai, I'm Dr. Kulani.
Hey, Doc.
I hear you've got some abdominal pain.
You said it, Doc, and it's a real drag.
Can you describe the pain to me? Sharp, dull?
It just hurts.
Okay, lie down, please.
Oh, yeah, right there, Doc.
Anyone in your family have a history of gallstones?
All over the place. My mom, a couple of aunts.
Well, I'm going to order some tests, but I think you've got a gallstone in there blocking things up and causing an infection.
You sure it's not a bowling ball?
Pretty sure. I'll be right back.
Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Alice, I want a full blood panel and ultrasound. You'll probably have to be scheduled for surgery. Okay.
Yes, Dr. Kulani.
Kenji, how's that leg?
Oh, it's fine.
That's why you're limping?
I'm not limping.
Let's take a look.
Daniel, I'm perfectly capable of handling a minor wound infection, thank you very much. Besides, I put myself on antibiotics merely as a precaution, okay?
I make it a rule never to treat myself. You can get in real trouble that way.
Well, to each his own, okay, pal?
Scottsy's the ultimate bike.
An awesome piece of engineering.
No, Scottsy's are definitely overrated. Angelo's are the best. It depends on what you do with them. Lighter materials. Yeah, like titanium. It's awesome.
Okay, hell in my eye. Time for food.
In a minute, Nana. I'll have some.
Good for you. You need to eat. You're too skinny.
This guy eats all the time, Nana. He eats like a vulture. I don't know what it is. I just can't seem to keep the weight on. I think it's my metabolism.
Hi, everybody. Hey, Greg. Heard from your parents lately?
Yeah, I got a letter from him yesterday. They told me to tell you hi. They sent me this really cool African sculpture from the villagers saying him. Rough life.
Awful.
This is great. I'm starving.
Hey, how's this look?
No, it's out of true. You gotta tighten the spokes.
Now, whatever happened to the simple 3-speed bike?
Get with the program, Daniel.
Morning, Kenji.
Hi, Dan.
Any particular reason you're just sitting there?
Oh, I don't feel like getting out right now.
It's your leg, isn't it? Let me see. Kenji. I'm admitting you to the hospital now.
I'll see you later.
You bet.
Well, we think that Chamber of Commerce of Hawaii is receptive to any
Mr. Sakai,
Hi, Doc.
you moving in?
All the comforts of home.
What's Mr. Sakai doing here still? I thought he was admitted yesterday.
Well, I know, but it turns out there was a snafu when he checked in. His health insurance is with an HMO, and they won't approve his admission here.
So what's the problem? Have him transferred to a hospital where he is covered.
Yeah, well, we would, but they want us to pay for the ambulance. They say that's our responsibility.
Then why don't we pay for it?
Well, it's in the works. We're waiting on approval from the financial boys.
He has a liver abscess that needs to be surgically drained. He should be in a hospital.
Tell me about it. We're marking time here, controlling the abscess with antibiotics. Daniel, pretty soon we'll get the word, and he's out of here.
I hope so.
Alice, we need a new lab value for Mr. Sakai.
Yes, sir.
Do I have a choice here, Dr. Kulani? No. Don't worry, it shouldn't be too tough. Extensive cellulitis, possible early sepsis.
What if I make a mistake? Think how it'll look on my record. Resident kills chief of surgery.
Tony is just another patient, okay?
You say so.
Colo, you're losing it, man. Too much pasta. What's wrong with me today? Told me that I would have beat you up that hill. In your dreams, buddy. You all right? Looking kind of pale. No, I'm all right. Just a little tired, that's all. Well, so how's it going with the bimbo chiller to get your eye on? I haven't got my eye on her. Well, every time she comes within half a mile of you, you start panting. I mean, we're just friends. And she's not a bimbo. She's a total fox. Race to the bottom of the hill. Hey, that's cheating!
Dr. Feldman, in your new book, you state that men with cholesterol readings above 264.
Well. I see they got you all hooked up.
What's he doing here?
He's your doctor. Excuse me.
again, good triumphs over evil. You all right? What's wrong? You all right? You okay? Greg, you all right? What's wrong? Good. So what's the verdict?
Well, the blood test confirmed my initial diagnosis, Greg. You have diabetes.
Too many chocolate chip cookies, huh?
No, it's not quite that simple.
Yeah, I know. So how long do I have to stay in this place?
Not long, a couple of days. It's mostly a precaution. It makes it easier to stabilize your treatment.
This is not exactly my idea of fun.
Well, after a while, you'll forget it's there. We need to replace some fluids. You were dehydrated.
Port low, huh?
Well, 3 liters, but who's counting? Listen, I got a message out to your parents. It'll be a few days before they get back to base camp, but they sent a group out to look for them.
Thanks. So am I gonna die or what?
No, of course not. You're gonna be fine. Diabetes can't be cured, but it can be controlled.
With insulin.
Right. Your pancreas has stopped making it. And without insulin, you can't utilize your blood sugar. You essentially starve to death.
Well, that's one way to go on a diet.
Greg, believe me, we're going to get you through this. You are going to be okay.
Can I hold you to that?
Sure.
Is Greg gonna be okay?
Well, he will be, Bruno. He has diabetes.
And how'd he get that?
Well, nobody knows the cause. Somehow, some people stop making insulin. That means it's treatable. He'll be okay.
He seemed so normal a couple days ago.
Yeah, I know.
It was like he was gonna die or something.
No, he wasn't that bad. But he might have been if you hadn't been there and brought him into my office. You can see him if you want.
Nah, that's okay. Tomorrow's probably a better idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna split, go home.